got front view, back view, rear adjusted mirrors. Just going to go for a little ride. Be in my head. Been working all morning. A few things on my mind. Yeah. Have a nice ride around West Auckland. Going to go up through the Titirangi village and off through Blockhouse Bay, and maybe we'll swing back. We'll see where it goes. Looking at getting another bike. Just gonna try upgrade to a Triumph Street Triple 765. But all of the ones that are listed currently all have done around 30,000 Ks. Decent price. So you think, oh, maybe it's because it's the winter season, people trying to get rid of them, and yes, that is half and part the parcel. But you then do your research into the servicing history and scheduling, and the Triumph is due its health clearance, which that's quite a significant service. There's a lot of other stuff as well, but that's the most expensive part about the whole service, which adds quite a hefty margin on top of it. You find out that, yeah, these bikes haven't had their valve clearance and they are needing to be done. I'm not saying all street triple owners are like this, but the transparency of the servicing is not there from a lot of these guys selling them. It's like they've bought them because they are really good street sports bikes, and then they've had their fun, but now that they've realized, oh, the bike's due a service, we need to spend like $1,000 or $2,000 on the next service, and they're going like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'll just sell the bike for $2,000 cheaper than what they're worth. And yeah, alright, it is worth grabbing one for that, but by the time you've grabbed it and paid for the service, you're pretty much buying an expensive, well-maintained triple. So yeah, that's gone on the back burner because it just seemed it wasn't worth it. The Suzuki is doing its job, having fun. Can't put a foot wrong with it. It's a bike that can do a bit of everything, and it's cheap to run. So yeah, Suzuki stays for now. This is going to take us past Green Bay College and then towards Craig Avon, the dog park. Titirangi, always wanted to play there. Green fees are quite high, and also probably want to get my golf game a bit better before I go to a course like that. One, so I don't upset the members, and two, probably for my own sanity, have a better sub-pro. Nice seeing other bikers out. Really are part of another group or gang or team. Obviously I'm not in a gang. Going in between the Titirangi golf course now. I don't know if that's the back nine on my left or right, but there's courses on my left and courses on my right. Alright, we're coming back up to the Titirangi village. Right through the village now. It's nice little shops here. Alright, we'll be good here. We'll just stand back here. People reverse in. I mean, I could go around, but it might cause more issue. You don't know if they're going to pull out in front of me. Street Fest, that's a really nice place to eat. I rate it quite high. Seating can be a bit of a premium, so, you know, just be prepared to squeeze in somewhere or wait around, but great place, great options, great vibe. Right, some of these roads can be a little bit jarring. Ugh. And luckily, me being on a bike, these tight roads down here aren't going to be too much of an issue. But yeah, as you can tell, it's quite bumpy. These roads aren't well maintained. Through here, down a bit, drop the shoulder, elbow. Nice, quite nice, as long as you're keeping the power on. You know, the bike does handle quite nicely through here. When you drop off and using too much of the engine brake, it just bottoms down a bit. It's a little bit jarring, hesitating. It's only 50 through here, so it's not exactly like I'm going to be jumping any like MotoGP. Yeah. This does go to a bit of beach dead end area. I cleaned my seat a month ago with what I think is like an interior shine for car upholstery and dashes, and oh my god, I've been sliding all over since I've done that, and really need to like look at either wiping it down with something else or let's turn around. So heading back, we'll just go up through Thittering village again, and that'll be us for our little 20-minute ride, 30-minute ride, whatever it was. Alright, ready for a knee? Here we go. Better drop my knee. Watch this. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that. Still there? Yeah. Recordings. Alright, slow down. Nice and easy. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Just want to make videos, share my love for riding, and hopefully pass on that enjoyment to you. And you can get into it or get out there and try it yourself and enjoy riding with others or by yourself. Stay safe. See you later. See you again. Second chance, drop my knee. Boom, knees out. Boom. Whoa, can't control this, man.